Hey guys, and welcome back to Lively Films with me, Simon. Today we're going to be reviewing Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, looking at the trailer for The Dark Tower, and I'll be recommending a film for you guys to check out in our new feature, What to Watch on Netflix. So, let's kick things off with Valerian. Here's the trailer.
The whole universe is after us.
We need the two of you to be the guardians of our future.
Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets is a big screen adaptation of the French sci-fi comic books Valerian and Laureline, directed by acclaimed director and sci-fi visionary Luc Besson. Valerian stars Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne as Valerian and Laureline respectively, as officers who must protect their space station Alpha from a dark force that threatens to destroy their world. Whilst on their mission, however, they soon realise that not everything they've been told about their universe is true, as they help to uncover a dark secret that spreads back decades. Still with me? Good. I don't even know where to begin because I genuinely didn't have a clue what was going on until I checked out Wikipedia after watching it. The plot, in essence, is easy enough to follow, but it just really becomes confusing and nothing is really explained until the last 10 minutes, at which point I didn't really care, to be honest. It's way too long, and the more you get into it, the more it feels like it could end, but it just keeps on going. On the plus side, though, it's safe to say that Valerian is visually stunning. It really is. The beginning even looks like something out of Avatar. From the paradise beaches of the planet Mule to the Death Star-esque interior of the space station, it's fair to say that Besson has really created a visually amazing world. But I'm not a big fan of just throwing money at effects and neglecting a storyline, and to me, Valerian is definitely guilty of this. The performances are good. Delevingne is excellent as Laureline and looks a lot more confident and believable than in her last role in Suicide Squad, and I personally think she carries the movie. I wasn't overly impressed with DeHaan's performance though. He seemed to lack any sort of authority and confidence as a major / apparent killing machine, and I won't lie, if he was in charge of saving the world, I'd probably start saying my goodbyes now. The supporting cast, however, are all very good. Sam Spruill and Clive Owen give convincing performances as the hierarchy on board Alpha, and there's even a small role for Ethan Hawke, who wins the award for Best Character Name of the Year for his performance as Jolly the Pimp. There's even a very good performance from none other than Rihanna as Bubble, a shape-shifting alien who helps reunite Valerian and Laureline after Laureline is taken away by a butterfly. So yeah, there's that to look forward to. So that's Riri and Harry Styles in 2 huge movies this summer. What a time to be alive if you're an unemployed actor. So, all in all, Valerian has all the usual Besson trademarks. It's stylish, flamboyant, and futuristic, but for me, it just missed the mark. It's too long, it drags, and it's also really confusing, but if you're into sci-fi, it's worth a watch because you'll love the visuals. I'm giving Valerian 3 out of 5 stars. So, moving on to The Dark Tower. Here's the trailer.
Are you clawing your way out of the darkness? Did you tell the kid whoever walks with you dies by my hand?
I will kill him, for both of us.
Looks alright, that, doesn't it? The Dark Tower is a sci-fi fantasy western film based on Stephen King's novel of the same name. As you can see from the trailer, it stars Idris Elba as Roland Deschain, the last gunslayer who's been locked in an eternal battle with Walter O'Dim, determined to prevent O'Dim's attempts to destroy the Dark Tower, which holds the universe together. Matthew McConaughey stars opposite Elba as O'Dim, and with the fate of the worlds at stake, only Roland can defend the tower from O'Dim's evil plans. Directed by Nikolai Arcel, The Dark Tower is set to finally bring King's action-packed and futuristic story to the big screen, and if you like that sort of thing, then this is sure to be one of the biggest films of the summer. The Dark Tower is released this week on Friday the 18th by Columbia Pictures, and I think it's one that's definitely worth checking out. So go see it if you can. And finally, last week we started our What to Watch on Netflix feature, and this week I'm recommending the Netflix original Hush. Starring Kate Siegel, directed by Mike Flanagan and written by both Flanagan and Siegel, Hush is a modern-day horror thriller about a young author that lives in an isolated house in the woods and becomes terrorised by a masked man. There's a great twist very early on in the film, so I'm not going to say any more, but seriously, check it out guys. I saw it at the beginning of the year and it's still my favourite film of the year, and in my opinion, it's the benchmark for new modern-day horrors. So that's it from me. Don't forget to get in touch with us on Twitter @LivelyTV. And you can follow me as well if you want, at Simon Harkness1, and let me know what you thought of Hush and Valerian, and if you get a chance to see them. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week. See ya.